to another location. Welcome to Serbia. Serbia is a country in southeast of Europe. It has 8 neighboring countries: Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, Hungary, Romania, Kosovo, Montenegro and North Macedonia. Serbia counts a population of 7 million people. So currently I'm in Belgrade, the capital city of Serbia. My flight was this morning in Amsterdam, and after a delay I finally made it to here. I'm gonna stay here a few days looking what Belgrade has to offer me, so definitely excited about it. And then I go for a 2-day trip to the Đerdap National Park by bus. But for now I'm gonna drop my luggage at the Habitat Youth Hostel and find myself a quick meal. Good morning, it's 10 a.m. right now. I just overslept myself a bit. Yesterday I was so tired from the flight that after the sunset in the Kalemegdan I went straight to a takeaway, ate my food on the way home to the youth hostel and took a shower, and after a minute I closed my eyes, I fell asleep, so it was well needed. My plans for today are a visit to Zenon, a must do when you are in Belgrade. After that I go to the Aga Ciganlia. It's a river wooded island where you can do a lot of sports and stuff and go to the beach. So I just been through Zenon. It was a half-hour ride with the bus from Belgrade, and I must say it's a treat to explore these cozy cobbled streets. So Zenon became a part of Serbia after World War I. Till then it was the southernmost city of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Definitely worth it to take a few hours out to come visit this lovely place. Behind me you see the Seva Temple. It's the second largest Orthodox church of the world. So I just walked through Skadarlija. It's a lovely cobbled street in the heart of Belgrade. There is a typical bohemian atmosphere here, and you'll find here numerous cozy restaurants to eat. Kalemegdan is a crown jewel of Belgrade. This park in its old citadel is the most visited place of the city. And as you can see, you have a beautiful sunset view with the Sava and the Danube in the background. Good morning guys, day 3 in Serbia, and I'm renting a car for the next 2 days because Serbia is way more than just Belgrade. Our next destination is the Đerdap National Park, and our first stop is the Golibach Fortress. I'm currently 10 minutes away from it, so from Belgrade to Golibach it's a 2-hour drive. It's not that very long, and I'm really excited about what Serbia further has in store for me. So I just visited the Golibach Fortress. Today it was heavily windy, so they closed a part of the fortress. That's too bad for me, but the entrance, it was €5. It was definitely worth to come visit it. And now I continue my ride to the Donji Milanovic. So curious what the Đerdap National Park has to offer me. this is my apartment for tonight. It's big enough for me. So I chose to rent an apartment in Golibach because for me it's the center of all my activities here in the Golibach National Park. The fortress is 3 kilometers from where I stay, as also is the starting point for the hike tomorrow. After the hike, I immediately go back to Belgrade because I want to spend a few more hours there before my return to Belgium. But if you ever go to the Golibach National Park, then Donje Milanovac is an ideal place for all kinds of activities, and the people who welcome you here are so friendly and hospitable. So this apartment I rent from Apartment Ankisha. I really recommend this place here in Golibach because it's a decent and clean apartment. It's almost bedtime for me, but first I want to show you how Serbian diner looks like. So this is how the Serbian diner looks like. So €1 is like 115 Serbian dinar, and 1,000 Serbian dinar is like €9. So now I'm 3 days in Serbia and I'm not ready to go back to Belgium because I have my car keys, my keys from the youth hostel in Belgrade, and my apartment keys. But I'm not leaving yet, and I have to say, Serbia really surprised me. So, my last full day here in Serbia, starting with a hike at the Golibach National Park. This park is the largest of all parks here in Serbia. It has the longest and the largest gorge of Europe, also known as the Iron Gate. You can do many things here like hiking, biking, swimming, kayaking, all kinds of activities. Also, you find many different kinds of wild animals. And so if you are a lover of nature, this place is paradise. Now I'm doing the red trail, starting from across the Golibach Fortress. This trail is 7 kilometers long, so after 2 hours and a half I will be back at my car and go straight to Belgrade. Yesterday, when I was back in Belgrade, I enjoyed my last evening with other people in the hostel. I said goodbye to everyone, and in the early morning I took the bus to the airport, did a COVID test and went back to Amsterdam. From there it was like a 3-hour ride to my place in Belgium, and here we are. My experience in Serbia was really positive. Belgrade is a lovely city and I hope to come back here in the future. Also, I'm happy that I went in the fall season because my Golibach hike was so beautiful with all the different colors of nature. About my experience with the Serbian people, I have mixed feelings. At the more crowded and touristic places, the people were not that very friendly, but the more you went outside the city, the friendlier they became. Further, I'm very happy about my accommodations. Everything went smoothly and the people who I met there were very kind. So if you are doubting about going to Serbia, just do it. You won't regret it. This country has such a story, so much to tell, and this trip I really learned a lot about it. So thank you, Serbia. I'm ready for the next adventure. So thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and react in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss anything. Except of going to 2 new countries this winter, I'm also going to make a 12 episode long series about my home country, Belgium. I'm really looking forward for this. My Malta travel vlog will be uploaded in 2 weeks, so stay tuned and I hope to see you again in the next location. Ciao!
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.